We are here at Ikea, but the reason to be here in this video is obviously food and not all this. This is the market hall. This is the place to grab a bite. Check that queue out there. It's very it's kind of daunting. This supposedly seats about 1,000 people inside here and outside somewhere as well. We'll see shortly. Different kinds of food, but what you need to do is sort of queue up. So there you go, that's the process. You got to join the queue, take a tray and find your food, and the queue is this. So this goes all the way down there. That's 100 yards away. Or you join that second other queue and then come back and sort of get your food like that. Be able to pick your cutlery, but before that you pay. This type of a line tells you that there is a fairly strong process problem. People get to that counter over there and then start figuring out what to buy, which obviously takes a whole lot of time, thus thereby creating a choke. Right now here, where people are queuing up, this is where the menu should be, so that people already know by the time they get there. Sweden's basic colonial hangover is very visible. Most signage, customer-oriented signage, is in Swedish with a little bit of an English translation. Nothing, zero, in Kannada. You can buy cookies while you're waiting, and you can pick up mugs for coffee. Hot beverages are 60 bucks, ginger thins 80, and so are the other cookies. You can choose to buy ground coffee to take home or dill lemon sauces. So after you've filled your food in the trays, then you go out to do a checkout there, and then you do sort of pick your cutlery from there. If you have picked bread rolls, you will get butter cubes. They're sort of sitting there. This is what we have for lunch. Where does one start? So that's chicken nuggets, which has been sitting under the lamp of death. Same for the bread rolls. There's some chicken tikka masala. I saw her put in the chicken tikka separately and the masala gravy separately. There are 4 pieces. There's one clump of rice. Chicken meatballs. One would have wanted red meat, but well, we picked some almonds, we picked some fruit. That is a lingonberry beverage. Supposedly a mango cake and the cheesecake. Cheesecake doesn't look nice, look bad at all actually. So let's see how this goes. So the machine is dispensing sparkling water instead of lingonberry juice or lingonberry beverage. So this is just water. Chicken nuggets, usually almost dodgy everywhere. Let's see how they are here. Aren't bad. I can see them being somewhat juicy. You know what? The chicken nuggets turned out to be nice. It's crispy and warm outside. The inside the chicken filling is actually juicy. This place doesn't have forks, so I'm not very sure how to eat this, but we'll see. The fruits seem fresh, but the papayas maybe a little tad bit raw. We'll see. I was mistaken. The papayas are pretty nice actually. Let's check the bread rolls out. There's butter which comes in. You can pick from the checkout counter. The bread does seem alright actually. It's not warm, but worth checking out. So buttered up. Let's take a bite and check what it is like. The bread's not bad at all. It's baked here on site. Texture is not too bad actually. It's firmish but not hard, which is goodness. Now the meatballs, because it's their signature dish, though it's of chicken here, has a Swedish flag which I have zero interest in. I can see some texture. The gravy is nice actually. Texture wise and thickness wise, it does look nice. So that's what the chicken meatballs are like. Comes with a small helping of veggies and I think some mashed potatoes. Okay, so the first taste. The food is not warm, bordering cold. The potatoes are flavorless. The texture is nice though. The gravy is again bland, flavorless, and the second other piece of chicken ball has turned out to be non-juicy and dry. Let's check it's actually chicken tikka masala. The gravy does look nice. It smells nice. It's warm. I can smell tomatoes, which should have blended well, but this small 5-6 pieces of chicken, we'll see what it tastes like. Let's try the chicken tikka masala with rice. Has bones, so obviously it's a little difficult to eat with a spoon. Ideally one should be eating it with fingers, but well then. As I mentioned, this gravy is overpowered with tomatoes, which makes it sweet. Or maybe they have added a sweetener. Closer to bland, it's okay. The rice is actually not too bad. I picked up a few grains with my fingers and chewed on them. It's not bad. It is flavorful. The chicken could be better, but it's acceptable. Trying to do a little bit of a salvage operation because the chicken nuggets were not bad at all. Wonder what would it taste like if I butter up the roll and put the nugget inside. You know, with the buttered up roll, though cold, the chicken doesn't taste half as bad. That's the cheesecake. Let's see what that is like. It's crumbly. It is nicely creamy and is flavorful. It's not really a New York cheesecake, it's a European type, but it's nice. So far, just might be the best thing that we have eaten. This is the mango cake. So I guess the cream on top is the mango flavor. It looks completely non-dry, which is goodness. We also bought a pack of almonds, roasted and salted. Let's see what it tastes like. It is mildly roasted, salted for sure. It might have been air roasted because it doesn't have the flavor of roasted almonds. The coffee pops out of a regular dispenser machine. I like an Americano, so I'll choose that. It's a Malita machine. I don't know what the beans are. They seem blended. Something that I usually look forward to. Americano. Looks pretty nice actually. The coffee is delightful. So I changed my opinion. The best thing about this entire meal is here's the sweetness in a cup. Well, bitterness maybe in a cup. The lingonberry beverage, well, it does have the flavor. It's a little weak, maybe a little too sweet. It's kind of just like soda. So the final verdict is the cheesecake was very nice, the coffee is very nice, the chicken nuggets were very nice. Rest, kind of crappy. So our total bill came up to 1620 rupees. You know what? Once is enough.